So yeah, today we're going to be tasting Athletic Brewery's non-alcoholic beers, and I'm going to tell you, in my opinion, what the best flavor is. I'm a sober bartender in San Francisco, and I'm a huge fan of non-alcoholic beers, and Athletic Brewery is actually the first non-alcoholic beer that I tried that I actually really liked. I think I had their lager. I think it was like the Upside Down Lager, I think. But anyways, it's good shit, and there's a really cool place in San Francisco called Ocean Beach Cafe where they specialize in non-alcoholic spirits, wines, and beers. I saw a shitload of athletics. I had to try them all. Some of these are limited edition. A lot of these you can get on Amazon. I got a link below if you want to try any of these beers today. And yeah, it's super good shit. And everyone has their own taste preference, whatever. I'm going to tell you today, in my opinion, what their best beer is. Let's get into it. We're going to be doing round one is the Run Wild versus the Sunset Stoke. Round two is the Free Wave versus the Tuckers. Round three, Lodge Life versus First Ride. Round four is the NZ IPA versus Marine Odyssey. Round five is the Winter Weiss versus the Host and Toast. Round six is the Raspberry Espresso versus the Dark and Gordy. Round seven is the Wits Peak versus the Downwinder. And round eight is Athletic Light versus Waves of Sun. Now, the way I match these beers up is kind of pair these beers together into similar beer styles. So most of them are like IPAs versus IPAs, or light beers versus light beers, dark beers versus dark beers, that sort of nonsense, whatever. But really, when it comes down to it, I'm just going to break it down to what I think is the best beer. So we're going to follow a bracket system. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to try these beers. I've only tried a few of these, and there's a shitload I haven't tasted. So fuck yeah, let's do this shit. Round one, Run Wild versus Sunset Stoke. Okay. Oh my god, that smells so good. I've had this before. I know I like it, but I've never had the Sunset Stoke. Oh, it's like dark. Let's see. That's a red IPA. Okay. All right, I'm gonna taste this one first. Never had it before. Sunset Stoke. It smells malty. It doesn't really smell hoppy at all. That's good, man. This reminds me of a beer I had way back in the day. Forget what it was from. I know it's San Diego Brewery, but this red IPA, man, it's a good combination of malty and hops. A little more malt than hops. That's good, man. All right. Run Wild IPA. God damn. In terms of taste, I'm gonna go with Sunset Stoke in terms of taste. In terms of drinkability, is it like a one and done, or could I drink it all day at the park? I'm gonna go with the Run Wild. Could drink this shit all day. Run Wild wins this round. Now we got round two. The Free Wave Hazy IPA versus the Tuckers IPA. Oh yeah. I've had the hazy one before. It's really good shit. Tuckers, I've never even heard of this. I'm really excited to try this one. Oh yeah, I like how light it is. See the difference right there. This is much lighter. All right, I'm gonna taste the Tuckers first. I've never had it before. Honestly, I smell pineapple. I don't know if that's supposed to be a flavor profile, but that's pretty cool. Yo, that's fucking delicious. Damn. That's really fucking good, dude. Yeah, tropical. That's what I was gonna say. It's pineapple. It says tropical right on the can. Versus this guy, Free Wave. Ooh, this one's a little more hoppy. It does have that hazy feel to it. Taste, both fucking rock the taste. Holy shit. I would say out of 10, taste, I would give this a and no point bullshit, no like 2.2 shit. I'd give this guy probably an 8. I give this guy probably a 7 in terms of taste. In terms of drinkability, I could drink this both all day. Check that box for me. Would I purchase again? I would definitely buy both of these again. But I have to say, the winner for me is going to have to be the Tuckers. The reason why is it just tastes really unique. Pineapple, citrus. I mean, they're both juicy IPAs, right? But this one just leaves your palate feeling clean and still has that hoppiness to it. Tuckers wins this round. All right, round 3. Lodge Life versus the First Ride. All right. It's a bit malty. Look how dark that is, bro. Yo. Smells like coffee, chocolate, and it's nutty. I don't know what the fuck, but it smells dark. I'll tell you that. Holy shit! This one darker than the other one. Let me see. No, they're both like the same. Jeez. All right, Lodge Life. Campfire beer. Supposed to be kicking around, camping, looking out for bears. Bears want some beer, but the bears don't want to get fucked up. You give them one of these. Oh, holy shit. That was good, man. That tastes like camping right there. Okay. First Ride, extra dark with coffee. It definitely tastes like a coffee, but like a sweet coffee. Not that sweet, but like a super well roasted coffee. See what it says here. Rich and nutty and bright. Yeah, I mean, it's honestly not that heavy. Like, it looks dark and heavy, but it's not heavy. This guy right here. It's complex as fuck, honestly. Let's see what I got here. Yeah, cinnamon, vanilla, cocoa nibs, smoked malt undertone, and a light hint of s'mores. Fuck the rating system. I'm gonna just tell you straight up. This is the winner. Lodge Life, larger than life. Lodge Life, you win this round. Next up, round number. What is it? Round number 4. The NZ IPA versus the Marine IPA. Yeah. Holy shit. NZ, New Zealand. Good day, mate. New Zealand, mate. Yeah. We got New Zealand hops, mate. Okay. Oh! Oh, whatever. You're gonna cry over spilt non-alcoholic beer. Ooh, it's very welcoming. I've never said that before about a beer, but it just popped in my head because that's how I feel. Very welcoming, very approachable. Ooh, you know what? Not a big fan. Not a big fan of the taste. The smell I like, the taste. It's a little funky, not too hoppy. Smooth as hell, but let's see what's up with this guy, the Marine Odyssey. There it is. There it is. Yep. Big, juicy, hoppy. It tastes like ocean water. It tastes like... No, it doesn't taste like ocean water. It's got this like minerality finish. Whatever the fuck that means, that's how I feel about it. And I'm about to say, our winner is going to be Marine Odyssey. Marine Odyssey, mate. Sorry, New Zealand. You ain't going to make that round. Better luck next time. Round 5, the Winter Weiss. Winter Weiss versus the Host and Toast. Winter Weiss.
Nice head, bro. Nice head. Look at that head, bro. Damn, bro.
Smells a little funky. Tastes like, honestly kind of tastes like an old fucking Bud Light that's been sitting around. I don't really get the Vice part, but not a huge fan, I'll say that. Host and Toast. Oh, that's good, man. Tart, sweet, but not like super sweet, like sugary sweet. It's just right. Host and Toast is gonna blow this fucker out of the water. Not the biggest fan of this guy right here. All right, round 6. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. If you're having fun with this, like I am, like the video, subscribe to the channel, helps me out. I'm into this kind of content: sober shit, working out shit, athletic brewery. You know how it is. Yeah, let's get back to the video. Round 6. We got the raspberry espresso with lactose versus the dark and Gordy. Yeah, squash time, baby.
Oh, yeah. Dark and Gordy. Yeah.
All right, we'll start with our raspberry espresso with lactose. Super dark. Fuck, it smells good. Honestly, it smells like dessert. Dark and Gordy. It smells like Oktoberfest, you know, like straight up. Fucking cats. That's pretty good, but this is like a one and done beer for me. Maybe like half a beer. Too sweet, too malty for my taste, but a lot of flavor. Good combination of like vanilla notes and fruit. It's interesting to say the least. Dark and Gordy. Hey, Gordy. Hey, Gordy. Yeah, man. It's like, tastes like a pumpkin beer. This is a good beer, man. Definitely seasonal. Definitely like a one and done beer for me as well. Out of the two, I'm gonna go with the Dark and Gordy. I just like the flavor. I like the spice. I like the pumpkin. And yeah, this is the fucking winner, right? So shut the fuck up. This guy wins. I'm just kidding. No, shut the fuck up. I'm like literally talking to myself right now. Dark and Gordy. Hey, Gordy. Round 7. Wits Peak versus the Downwinder. Oh, yeah. Gonna wind down a nice beer right here. I fucking swear to God, I smell banana in this. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I smell bananas. Oh, shit. Yo, that just took me on a fucking roller coaster of flavor. Sharp, zingy, zesty, citrusness. Mellows out to a nice, smooth thing going on. That's fucking delicious, I must say. Downwinder, that's really good shit. Wits Peak. Smells funky. I like that funky skunky. Belgian White, Blue Moon. That's a fucking Blue Moon right there. I gotta say though, I think out of these two, this is definitely the best one compared. Okay, they're both really good, right? But I'm gonna have to go. The Downwinder is the winner for me. The complexity, the little journey it just took me on, and like the 1 second I drank it. Powerful stuff. Downwinder. Downwinder.
Final round, round 8.
The Athletic Light versus. What is it? The Waves of Fun. The Waves of Sun. I like that sound, baby. Here's a good sound right there, baby. Oh, that's a nice light multi. That's a nice PBR right there. That smells like a PBR burr right there. Damn, that's all over the place. I don't even know where to start with that. That's like kind of tropical funk. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. This smells like a PBR. Oh no. Not a PBR, a fucking Keystone Light. You remember those? Do they still make those Keystone Lights? Just those fucking. This is a beer pong beer right here. You drink this when you're playing beer pong and you don't want to get fucked up, but everyone's hanging out playing beer pong and shit, or dice, whatever the fuck that shit is. This is what you get, dude. Holy shit. Tasting this, I feel like I'm gonna get hungover. I know I'm not because there's no booze, right? But like, I remember those days, man. You be drinking this, you know you're getting fucking hungover the next day. Fuck. So this is supposed to be a slightly IPA, slightly juicy IPA. It's, I'm gonna say very light, obviously, tastes that way. Flavor though, I don't even know what the fuck it tastes like. What do you guys got in here? Yeah, citrus, bursting with aromas of citrus and tropical fruit and a woody and resinous background surrounded by weave. It's too malty for me. I'd rather have a more punch in the IPA. Who wins, right? Who wins this round? This is a tough one. Is it gonna be the beer pong beer or this kind of like, I don't want to say sad IPA, but it wants to grow up and be an IPA and it's just going through puberty right now. Fuck. I'm gonna go with the beer pong beer because drinkability. I could drink this all day, right? I'm gonna be at the park, barbecuing, playing beer pong. I'm gonna go with this guy right here, Athletic Light. Athletic Light, you win this round. All right, going into the quarterfinals here. 8 beers left. Let's see who's gonna fucking win. Round 1 is the Run Wild IPA versus Tucker's. Both are hop forward IPA styles with distinct bitterness and pine and citrus notes. Then we got the Marine Odyssey versus the Lodge Life. Marine Odyssey is an IPA while Lodge Life is a darker fireside inspired brew. This matchup contrasts a hoppy bold flavor with a more malty, cozy profile. Round 3 is the Host and Toast versus the Dark and Gordy. Both offer spice, seasonal flavors, but one is a bright, citrusy Belgian white, while the other leans towards fall flavors with pumpkins and spices. In round 4, the Downwinder versus Athletic Light, a battle between light and crisp. A slightly tart goes against a clean, refreshing light lager. Round 1, Run Wild versus the Tuckers. Wow. Tuckers, tuck her in. Make sure you tuck her in, all right? Make sure before you go to bed, you get tucked in, all right? That's so good. Ooh, Tuckers. Tuckers for sure. It's just kind of it looks like a little bit bold. They're both really bold IPAs, you know, but the Tuckers just has a little more complexity to it. I would buy this again. This is one I'd want to go. If I had to choose between the two, Tucker wins this round. Tuckers. Tucker in. Round 2, Marine Odyssey versus the Life Lodge. No, the Lodge Life. Larger than life. He's larger than life. The battle between hops and malts. Which beer will win? Only you can decide. Or I can decide. I'm going to decide. Light as a dog. It's good, man. I'm getting notes of coral, notes of fish, notes of sea turtle and crab. Not really. This beer. Lodge Life. Lodge Life, baby. We're chilling at the lodge. We're gonna go skiing, snowboarding, fucking have some fucking s'mores. We're gonna give fucking party all night. We're going Lodge Life. Lodge Life, you win this round. Round 3, quarterfinals. We got, is it Host and Toast versus Dark and Gordy. Hey, Gordy. Hey, Gordy.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
Host and Toast, baby. Boom. Light, powerful, super drinkable. That's good, man. You can drink that any time of the year. That's fucking good. Dark and Gordy. Oh, this one's hard, man, because this is like that pumpkin beer I was telling you about. And dude, it's really delicious. This is tough. I'm gonna have to go. In terms of flavor wise, I'd probably go lean more towards this one. In terms of drinkability and would I buy it again and want it in my fridge, you know, like I'd have to go with this guy. This is really good for once in a while, but I can't be sipping on that all day, you know. Sorry, Dark and Gordy. Host and Toast, you win this round. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Round 4, baby. Last round for the quarterfinals. Athletic Light versus the Downwinder. I have a feeling I know who's going to win. But keep this fair. We'll revisit this. Hey, behind the back. Hey, no bouncing, bro. Same cup, bro. Fuck, dude. Straight up tastes like beer pong right there. Like, you know, when like the beers have been sitting out for a while too, those last few cups. Jesus. Yep. Downwinder. Goes, baby. What I say goes, bro. Downwinder goes, dude. Yeah, Downwinder fucking annihilates this round. Congratulations, Downwinder. All right, I'm getting fucking excited here. Semifinals time, baby. Last 4 beers from Athletic Brewing Co.'s non-alcoholic beers. Dope ass company. If you haven't tried these beers, I highly recommend trying them out. Again, there's a link in the description to Amazon where you can buy some of these beers, or go to their website where you can get all of these beers. All of these flavors are on their website. They're fucking dope. It's a great company. Fuck with their shit. Let's move on. Semifinals, baby girl. Lodge Life and the Host and Toast. Cozy, malty, fireside vibes versus citrusy Belgian white. Who will win? This is going to be tough, man. It's honestly getting really tough here. I like both these, but let's get these on my palate. Let's get the vibe. Let's get it going. It's good, man. This shit's good. Fuck. This is tough. Lodge Life or Host and Toast? Lodge Life. I'm going Lodge Life. They're both really good, but hey, this is for the best beer, right? Lodge Life makes the next round. Sorry, Host and Toast. You ain't hosting no parties today. Goodbye. Lodge Life. You're going to the finals, baby. Oh shit. Honestly, looking at the spread of beers, I wouldn't expect this would be the beer that was going to the finals. All right, round 2. Final round. The Downwinder goes versus the Tuckers IPA. Obviously different styles of beer, but that's okay. I'm going to just say which one do I like better. And what I say goes. All right. A tart, slightly salty goes up against a bold, bitter West Coast IPA. It's not as good as it was, cold, but it's still fucking good. That's it, folks. Guess which one? Guess which one? If you guessed the Downwinder, you're wrong. Tucker's non-alcoholic IPA. This is the last round, ladies and gentlemen, them's days, all of y'all's. This is it. Who is going to win the best beer? Is it the Tucker's IPA or is it the Lodge Life? Let's find out. I'm kind of getting like buzzed. I'm kind of getting a little drunk. ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Tucker's IPA. Give it up. Give it up. Tuckers, you won. Tuckers are great. Again, this isn't a sponsored video. I just generally like NA beers, NA shit, and I just want people to try some new shit out. If you're thinking about quitting alcohol or just want to take a break, it's the middle of the week and you're just trying to be on top of your shit and you don't want to get fucked up. Athletic beers are fucking awesome, and you should drink them. I'll see you later. Bye.